Hello friends, so today I will discuss with you how you can prepare your resume if you want to apply for different jobs in Canada. Basically, every country has its own resume type. So the sample that I'm going to share with you today is for Canada. It is a Canadian style resume and how you can add on your skills, how you can add on your achievements and work experience, what should be the order for that. I will discuss each and everything and what to mention during your work experience and what to not. I will discuss all these things with you. So before starting the video, I will tell you if you want to get this sample resume, I will send you this through an attachment on a mail. You can mail uh, me if you want to. I want this sample resume, and you have to send me an email on my findeverything.com at the gmail.com email that is mentioned on my about section. So also friends, please join my Telegram channel also if you want to ask anything from me. I will try to help you out in anything I can. Okay, let us start now. So basically, if you want to write your resume, firstly, you will have to be very much clear about the thing for which you're applying. That would be the target job title of your resume. Even you can mention the recent title also. Is if you're recently working as a civil engineer, you can mention here civil engineer. If you want to apply for any related job title, you can mention that on this place, that is on the target job title place. Okay, here you will not write the target job title, you will mention the title. Like if you are a civil engineer, you will mention civil engineer here. And on the left section you have to mention the address, the complete address where they can send you any post or anything. And on the center you will be writing your name. So in the resume, the very first thing should be your name, that would be in bold letters. Okay, so here you can write the name, and below the name you can write on your phone number. Means these three things are to contact, are for the contacts. Means if you they want to contact you, they can do it from here. Like here you can place your address and you will mention your telephone number, and here you can mention your email address where they can mail you. And always keep in mind that you should make a professional email ID for your, and you can even keep it in black also. You can keep this portion in black also. uh, I have told you about target job title, and in this you will summarize your experience. Means you will write about the length of your experience, then you will mention the short skill you have in you, related to your profession and related to the job that you're applying for. Means you have to tell in these 4 to 5 lines that how are you eligible for the jobs that they mentioned in the vacancy and you are going to apply for. And after that you can mention your skills. Here you can write any skills, either they are the computer skills or you can mention the other skills like the basic interpersonal skills. Like if suppose if you're applying for a teacher, you can mention these skills, but you can add on different skills. Like here I will tell you, if you're applying for a teacher, you can add on classroom management. Okay, you can enter other skills also, like Google Classroom. If, or you can write here online tutoring. Means it depends upon the job you're applying for. Okay, or you will mention those skills. Okay, and one thing more, while you are writing your skills, you should be very careful, because you should see the advertisement first. In the advertisement there are some keywords that you should always mention in your resume. Means if they in the eligibility criteria, if they have mentioned something, they have mentioned some keywords that they require in you. Like if they want someone who can manage the things, who can do proper organization, classes management, curriculum planning and all, you should mention those keywords in your resume. And they have a system, inbuilt system, in which they check the resume for those keywords firstly, which they have mentioned in their advertisement. Don't always send the same resume for all the jobs. Try to prepare your resume as per the advertisement, as per the job you're applying for. This is very important key point that you should keep in your mind while writing your resume and while sending it. Okay, and after that, you will mention your work experience, and here you can write the company or the office in which you worked. Then here you can write the job title. Here you will mention your time period for which you were doing job there, and after that, in these 3 or 4 points you can mention these things. Even I have written all these things, you can read it, your personal job duties there that was different from others. Like you will focus on the problems and their situations, the tasks that like here I will as being a teacher, I will would like to explain for a teacher. You can mention that if you got 100% results, you can mention that here. If you have if you were, if while teaching you have taught some special needs student, you can mention that person there, or you can mention the competitive examinations here if you have prepared any child for those, or if you have done any math lab or science lab or any math park in your school. If you had made any changes in your school, you can mention those here. So it depends upon you. You have to highlight those points that makes you unique from others. That will be in your achievements. Okay. So try to mention 4 to 5 lines here. Okay, this will be same for all the work experience. Okay. If you have done any project, if you have done the online tutoring using Zoom classes or any other platform or local classroom, you can mention those here, or uh, many things that makes you different. I think you should mention those things instead of just listing out the duties. Don't list out your duties only. And so you will mention all your work experience here one by one, starting from the very recent one. And after that, you will add your education and professional development. In that, you can add on your degrees, like if you have done bachelor's and master's, and you can mention here. You can write on the modules that you have studied in this those. You can mention the main projects here. You can after that you can mention your courses if you have done any different courses, uh, like if have you have done any courses in Microsoft Excel that is related to data analysis or anything else. You can mention those certifications here, which will add on your achievements, which will add on your chances to get job. Okay, always try to mention those things that are related to the job that you're applying for. So after mentioning these courses, even you can write here volunteer experience also in the end. If you have any volunteer experience, you can mention that. And so this is the right way of writing your resume. So one by one, you will be writing all the things, and even I will share these resume with you. If you want this, you can email me. And in the end, even you can write that those simple lines that I will add on in those lines that we always mention, that I hereby certify that all the certifications and all the things that I have mentioned in this resume is correct. And then you can sign it. Even I will make a video in which I will write how you can prepare your cover letter that you should always send while sending your resume to any company. So I think this is it. If you want any specific resume, then you can mention me in comments and you can email me also. Thank you, everyone.